Alright, back more City Skylines today. There's a few things I want to get done right before we head over to the airport. One of them being put garbage here because, as you can see, there's garbage problems. I'm guessing it's too slow for this to get over there with the capacity that we have. So we'll just place another one here in the corner. See how that works. Yeah, I know, you're sad. I don't care. We need the garbage. And we need more people, so if there's a spot open on this side of the city, and people are dying up there. Those are the three things. Pretty much. I was thinking of putting some houses here. Just to vary it up a bit, because this was just going to be originally all offices, so... be a nice little change. Let's do our good old erasing technique. So we can probably throw a shop or two next to that. In a second. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. Where can we place a shop? Definitely not here. Something close. Right on here will be fine. These two. Although that might... No. That'll take away workers. We don't want that. We want to bring people in, but we don't want to take away from the farm just yet. We want to get that filled in first. And up here, I don't believe death care gets up here. Correct? No, it does not. That is nowhere to be found here. Shit. I put it here on the inside. See, I knew I put this road here for a reason. Maybe it'll send cars up there to grab those people. Because as I currently see, there's not any hearses around here that I can tell. No. Well, there's one. It's full, so it's not going to be picking up anybody else, so... that's fine. And we'll just keep, filling this in as we build, as we go along here, and then I can fill it all in with, trees and stuff, design it up like I did this side, and then we can call it complete. But we're going to be doing this today, which I believe I want to have an exit from this side over. So I think on here would be too much. Trying to go up this way, that way, so if we start over here, we have a nice, huge section. I don't know if we'll be using all this, really. I might have made it too big. But, definitely want a larger airport than the first time we made it, before I had to delete all this stuff over here. Alright, let me start by deleting those, because if I can't delete those, because anymore it would be off the map and I'd be screwed. And my whole game would be ruined and I have to reload a save. So let's see what we can do here if we flatten this out. Whoops, we flatten this out. Not much, but just enough to get it level. Make the brush size a little bigger. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Let's just see if we can just do it regularly. That was not... I didn't expect it to be that low. Oh, never mind. We can just get it to sit right here. Okay, perfect. I was thinking this one, but maybe this one would be better because most of the traffic would be coming this way. Yeah, I think this one will work fine. I could always change it. It's not like it's the end of the world if we mess it up, No big deal. Alright, so let's connect this up. Let's connect this up. This goes to here. Obviously, we will fix any... let's go do it this way. Any weird little sharp angles we get from this. Like how they put a tree there, then immediately took it away. Not gonna be perfect, but it'll be at least a little straighter than what it was. There's that right there. Let's get that going. And here it turned out pretty decently, actually. It's not too bad. I shouldn't have to change much. Besides maybe lifting this up a little bit. Not that one. This. That's fine. Good enough. What is that? Oh, that's a tree on the line. Interesting. Never seen that before. So how far do we want this road to go up? Take that off. No, disable that, please. Thank you. Because it probably can't go up, so we want to slope this. Or soften it. Probably slope. Sorta. We're gonna have this problem again, wherever we did that at before. Yeah, we're gonna have this problem again, huh? I think I had the intensity too high, so let me back that up. Well, even with that low, it's still pretty violent. Why? Turn that down. Yeah, just a nice gradual slope. Because we can always fix it later. That should be gentle enough to go up, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so once we get up to, like, let's say here. How do I want this to work? Because I want, like, a runway here and a runway here. Like, crossing each other. I guess I could let the game run. That would probably help certain things over there and over there. As they try to sort themselves out. Because I believe the last time I had it connect up to one of these roads. No, it was a one-way. That's what it was. Because this went all the way around and came back to this. Okay, so that's why it worked out so well last time. So what if this time, instead of going around making a circle coming back, having the airport around it, I go and make a, you know, not a circle, but like an outline, come back, and the airport's inside. I kind of like that idea. Because then I have something to work with, and I could always shrink this up to mold it to whatever I created, and then it will look a lot better than just a big hunk of land jutted up from the ground. So with that, I think I want to come along here. It's going to be a fairly large airport for my final thing I'm going to make on this map, so I want it to be pretty decent. And obviously everything is subject to change. Please don't act like this is the final thing if it looks terrible. That's usually what I do. I make something bad, switch it up until I'm happy with it. Going for a more squarish size this time. See, now the problem with that is I didn't flatten this out. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, flatten this out beforehand. I don't have to modify the roads at all. That turned out pretty well. I'm okay with that. It's like, let's say here we have our little taxi lane that you cut in. So I want it to be as sharp as before, kinda. Here, here, as a starting point. Now remember, this is probably going to drain a lot of our money. And as you can see behind me, farm isn't doing too well. So, I keep trying to add more people in. I don't know if that's really the answer to that. Especially over here, since they're educated. So, whoops. So maybe there's something else I can do. Pretty much just how about get rid of the areas that are struggling for jobs and replace them with houses. The little areas, nothing huge. So let's just keep in mind that this is going to drain the fuck out of my money. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm actually going to pause the game. International airport. Well, shit, that's exactly what I wanted. Might be able to build that around there, because this is... I don't really like that airport anyways, so... It didn't say I needed it roadside. This doesn't need a road? Wait. Costs $8,000 a week. I know it's gonna ruin our money, but I really want to see if this works. But it doesn't need a road. That's odd. Okay, hold on. No. Don't be doing that. Take this road away. When did I download this? Because then that gives me so much space behind it to build everything that I want. And I could build the roads up in... I'm pointing at the screen, I'm sorry. Build inside, like over here, but this would be placed here. Yeah, let's see how that works. It doesn't need a road, I'm guessing. Oh, it has a road here. That is very interesting. Huh. Well, damn. This worked out pretty well. Look at that. Then we have our little metro on the inside. And I'll design it up right around here with some trees and shit. Put our hangars and everything in the back. Here's what I'm going to do, though. Off to the side, like we did before, I just want to place all this stuff down so I know what I have to build with. This doesn't need to be up against a road. This does. This stuff costs a lot of money, right? No, that doesn't. Airport and main terminal. Okay, that stuff I don't think we'll need. Unless I want to start plopping shit along here, which, I mean, it works. Okay, good. Getting ideas now, getting ideas. Let's place that there. That is expensive, so we're not going to do that. The billboard has to be placed by the road. Sure, why not? This thing, I remember that. What is this? Don't need it. This, we remember that. Use that. Other piece we don't need. Shelter, sure. Shouldn't have placed that there, but that's okay. Don't need either of those. Actually, those, that might be useful. So I will place those down to remember. I don't know why I'm placing them there. They don't need to be up against the road. Remember this and this. Put this over here just so it's separated. What else did I have? Oh, wow, look at all this extra stuff I have. Not remember getting all this. So we have that, we have this. This thing doesn't need to be placed. Small airport terminal, or hangar, sorry. This thing. Damn, I was really gearing up for this airport a long time ago. Small tower, sure. Helicopters. Oh, this is the helicopter pad, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I want that. And this is make your own runways and shit, which doesn't work for me, so it's fine. Where was that landing strip at, though? Alright, let me switch this, and then we'll get to designing this up. Oh, I can't change that, huh? Yeah, that's nice. I love whenever that happens. But I can do that. Does that make any sense? I mean, that's a little, it's a little bit of a climb there, but it's fine. We can change it later. But here, right at this gap, yeah, I want to line this up to there. How do I want to do this on the inside? Something like this and have... I was thinking if I have a subway station here, which will connect up obviously, and then I do high density. That could fuck everything up. Sweet, let's try it. We have that. And then on the inside, where was that little plaque of an airplane that we had in the last thing? I like that. Take me a year to find it, but here it is. Okay. If I get that up against there, and then I just connect up the walkways, which I'm pretty sure I could, right? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. I just cut that across. Alright. We'll see. Getting ideas. I build that off of there, right to the thing, and then build this up. People can just walk off. I like that idea, where they can just go right up into the walkways. Let's see. Let's watch our money drain down, though, as I hit play on this. I hope these don't... Oh, these are going to probably drain me money as well. But fuck it. Take out a loan if I have to. Don't know. Oh yeah, if I had power here, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Now this is going to be tricky. Trying to drag this over. I also need water here. Son of a bitch, I did not plan this out. Okay, let's get this on this side immediately. That way so I can just run this along. And I'll just cut it across and connect it up to the farm. That's connected up anyways, so if we just throw this in the middle, drag it along here, cut it back through here because I feel like I'll be having to change this road soon and I don't want to have these in the way. Because I know how great that is. One more for good measure. Okay, now that's connected up, we get the water going. Yeah, I made this way too big. But I'm going to do the whole thing anyways, so be back. Look, I know I said I'm not going to build because of the farm. I understand that, but I need people here. Fuck that farm. Okay, we need that there now. Should I connect these up just to see if they generate money? Because that would be very useful if they did. I mean, I'm going to need it. Look how low my money is getting. That's what a real mayor does. Ignore the problems. Build more things. On the side. What? There's a metro system built into this. That's amazing. Are you serious? I had no idea. Fuck this thing, then. See ya. That is awesome, actually. For $8,000 a week, it better do more than just be an airport. God, this is gonna... I don't know how the hell we're gonna do this. I built this way too far away from everything. I'm gonna have to have a new line specifically for this. Fuck. I should have built it here. Why did I not do that? Oh, that was so dumb of me. Because now it's too far away. Look, if I would have knew at the time how far away that was, I wouldn't have built it over there. I'm going to build it here now. So, you know, just bear with me for a second. Just bear with me. Well, that's going to be low. Did not know it was going to be that low. Well, let's raise that up to here then. Do that instead. It's going to be lifted up. Alright. Get this going to like right about there-ish. Over there. Because then we're going to have to do the same thing, just reverse it over. So all that time I spent watering it up, everything, fuck it, it's done. Don't need it. I know. I'm not proud that I have to move it, but well, I don't have to. I want to. I understand. But, you know, sometimes it just looks better from a different perspective, closer by. And, you know, just delete a lot of roads again. And just, you know, pretend this never happened. I can remove everything, or forget to move everything off camera like I do with the other water lines that are still there from the old city. And, you know, work it out as we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so much nicer right next to the city like that. The planes landing. Yeah, and I get ample space back here to fill in whatever I want. Yeah, it's gonna be much better idea. See, I knew there's a reason why I delayed this for a little bit, because I couldn't figure out why I wanted this here and how it was gonna look great. But now, since we can just flatten this, fill it in with trees, make it look like we're never here, and fill it in here, now I have inspiration for this. Now we should use the other one that I was going to use originally, which was this one, right? So I feel like that would be better. Space already occupied. Oh, it's from the... I mean, that fits fine there. I'm okay with that. That's actually really bad. And I can't move it as a whole. Son of a bitch. There we go. Much better placement this time. And obviously we will form these till they fit properly. No big deal. On that, just a little bit like that. Just move that to be a little straighter. That's about all we can do, really. I mean, I can move these off the map, which I find very interesting. Since, you know, if I fuck it up, I really can't replace the road. I'd have to try to fix it manually. Space already occupied. Slope too steep. Really no. We having this problem again. So for some reason, this doesn't want to line back up. And I have to do it in some weird shit, so I don't know how that's gonna work later. So let's try to fix this up. Man, what a disaster this episode is. Can we soften you to the point where I can actually get you on a slope or not? As long as I can get you up onto the road. What are you already occupied by? Is it by this? Because that shouldn't be, you know, they shouldn't be that close. Look, game, I understand you're not happy with me right now because I found love in Planet Coaster, but give me a break. What if I just connect that up? Then I connect this up, this little exit thing to here. Nope, nope, wait. Oh, there you go. Good enough. Good enough. I want this to be going down. Okay, so we'll keep that as a reminder, because you know I'll forget and fuck it up. I always do. Now let's go up 12 and then take a nice little turn. Sharp turn. Do I want it that far away though? See, I kind of like how close that is. Yeah, I really like this. So hold on, if I can get this to be more square. Like, out 10 more up. So I could always, delete the edges and make them curves. I go up 100, then I come across. See, then it doesn't give me much space. Although a lot of this stuff needs to be against roads anyways. So if anything, this just helps. If I just push this out 10 more, drag it over until it lines up. If it would ever line up, that'd be nice. Okay, guess not. Alright, what if I take this and I do something like that? And then this could actually just come straight down. As I delete this, we can get the curve coming right into that. Do I want a road there? No. I don't. I want to make everybody go all the way around regardless. Which means I could probably delete this and try to connect it up a little more, you know, curve-wise. These, I don't know. Actually, I might not change these just because of how I want to build the inside or the outside of the airport. I'm losing my voice, by the way, if you can't tell. I don't know why. Okay, so now that we have the general shape laid out, let's move this over. So I do want to have this here. That'll be interesting. Although I wonder if the plane will hit that. I think we had the same problem before. Or it did, because I want to put one on each side. Is there a way I can move this over just one more? No, okay. I'm gonna do the good old trick of getting this straight up. There we go. So I want to put another one over here. Possibly. What if I move those down and then I put just an office thing in there? Then I do the road I did before, which I don't want to upgrade. I want to actually make a road, please. Until it just intersects. I'll just do the same thing as before, which was there and there. This time I'll probably put that on the inside, this thing I'm talking about. Or, you know, I might keep it the same, actually. I might keep it the same, considering I liked how those shops built in that we have to get rid of immediately. So, sorry about that. The high density in there, I have to redo this again. The walkways. Just get that to go straight over there. Okay, not bad. Get this to come down. So I'll probably just line this with offices right here or something. Something small, maybe. I'm not really sure. That's later on, though. This is working. This needs water now. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, man, I fucked this up bad. So while I'm redoing this, I might as well talk about my plans for this. I tend to have this done by episode 50. This airport, and that may be the last episode. So there might be some longer episodes. I just feel like 50 would be a great number to end it on. Not like I'm trying to rush it, but just for completionist sake. My OCD-ness, I think that would be nice to end it on there. So this again, I have to just try to drag this along here until I get to the garbage place, and we should be good. Our power there, we'll add another one for good measure, just like before. And we'll let it play, and we'll see how much we ruin this city. Because it's surely going to be ruined. Why are people stopping here? What's happening? Oh, does this cause a traffic problem because nobody wants to merge over? Okay, you. Why are you merging on that lane? Merge over here. Go over there. The way so traffic flows, nothing gets in the way of it. Okay? There we go. See, it pushes everybody in this lane now, which I find incredibly frustrating. I should also alter this one so they enter in here. Probably work out better. So the traffic problems shouldn't last too long here. Where are you entering at? Okay, so you enter fine, but I'm going to make sure you do enter again at the lowest possible lane, just so you don't get in the way of anything. Of course, you know, of course, yes, stop on the highway. Why not? We've went through this before. So let me see. This is facing the opposite way. Okay, good. So we don't run into the same problem we did before. So I do want to place a couple of these down. Just got to find them again. Yeah, I know you don't have power. I'm getting there. Try to double these up at certain points and connect them up. This is going to be a huge airport, so... What if I should add the parking garage again and some parking spots? Probably be nice. Where could I make the parking lot? Can I make it in here? That'd be interesting. I'm sure they wouldn't cause traffic at all. Let's try it. Let's bust them out again, wherever they are. Scrolling all the way down here, I believe they're the yellow squares, 2x4s. Yeah. 2x8s, that was the one. Where was that garage at? I feel like I need that inside here rather than outside. Because there was a different one that wasn't as tall as the one we used before. Because I believe we used this? No. We used this. Although that's kind of low. You know, if I just moved that and had it fit there, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Hell, even putting it right here as like a parking thing. Or over here. That might be what I do here. Because screw having this thing. There's no point in having this here. Yeah, I put you on the corner, okay? And then put the parking stuff here instead, so we just get rid of this. I think that'll be better. And then I can get rid of that extra road I made, because it's just unnecessary. We want the 2x8s, that's what we want. Again, don't remember which ones I'm grabbing here, so I have to do this whole thing again. I certainly missed that. Uh-oh, looks like we're off by one. It's okay. Nothing a little walkway won't fix. Just to go up and around this thing. There we go. Yeah, that looks better already. Let's get rid of this, so we don't need it. I'm sure traffic will be just lovely through here. And here I just want a small road to put in the helicopters. Because it should fit right there. Yeah, that's fine. Works for me. Could always delete that and just add in a road that actually fits the size. Just like that. So before I leave today, they wanted houses, so I filled this in with the plots for the high density. And I believe next episode we will be starting on... Well, obviously we'll be finishing this, but I also want to do the garbage and the... What is it? Like the necessities? You know, fire trucks, police, all that crap. It's just where am I going to put it is the question. I definitely want to put it on this road, so... Actually, that might go in here. You know what? Let me make a extra little road for that. I'll just do that now, actually. Take a decent sized fire station for this. And we'll have a police station here. And I mean, usually there's... Oh god, that's way too expensive. Never mind. I was gonna put that there, but guess not. Damn, you won't fit. I really don't think I'll need more than this, right? Game, right? I hope not. So everything's centralized. Everything is good here. We got this growing in. We got to fill this in with designs. Got our parking garage from last time. We got our parking lots from last time. Better shape than before. Got an office growing in if it ever wants to grow in. But yeah, with that I'm done for today. Put a dog park in here because it fits. Why not? Done for today, and I will see you next time.